Hello Internet, Broken here. I recently reached out to a company called Shadow.tech who make virtualized gaming computers. For some reason they decided to let me become one of their shadow makers, which is basically people who make content on the Shadow platform. So if you managed to find me via the Shadow makers, then thank you for coming by. And if you haven't, if you're just looking at what Shadow is, then I guess I'll just have to show you. I'm going to play Escape From Tarkov, I'll do one PMC run, and I'll just let the gameplay speak for itself. Okay, so yep, this real quick. Got armor, I've got a gun. Yeah. Jump straight in. Let's go. Let's go on to customs. I know that quite well. The afternoon. Yeah, hopefully you can see the frames. This is how the actual computer is handling them. So in the loading, yeah, it dropped down, but it doesn't matter. Sitting at 60 frames in the menu most of the time. This is good. So as this would allow you to do like PC desktop gaming whilst you're on like just a normal laptop. This holds up definitely. I mean this setup might even be just a generic upgrade from your actual PC. Coming to a 1080 or equivalent graphics card. Could be the leap you need to play these sort of games. The more computational the games that need a more powerful computer, basically. I was trying to think of a way to say that. Okay, we're synchronizing. 122 frames, good. One of the other features as well is that you can play this from your tablet or your phone as well if you're on Android or iOS. There was a recent release actually, the iOS version on the App Store. Right, let's change it to that. There we go. So 96 frames, that's pretty good. Settings are pretty decent as well. I didn't actually look into what the settings were, I just left them as default. I don't think you'd be able to play this on, you know, like a tablet or anything, because I don't think the controls would match. Shots going off. Yeah, I don't think you can play this with like a D-pad and a controller. That to me sounds like AI. No, I'm just gonna go this way. End up with a lot of fights to the other side of this bridge. Yeah, it's still holding 70 odd frames in quite dense areas, so I'm impressed. Feels smooth. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. It's the worst thing ever. Let's just heal Alexa. I believe that, that's such BS. This is amazing to watch me just patching myself up. It just doesn't do everything. Too many. Oh, suppressed weapons over there. Make a move though whilst I'm healing, so that's good. So about 70 frames. Again, I'm quite impressed. So I haven't got into a gunfight, so I need to see how that is. Let's heal up real quick. Press the wrong button. Good. Just chest damage, that's fine. My body armor saved me. That was good. I building quite efficiently. I felt like I was gaming on an actual PC, so that's always a plus. Let's change that to that. Maybe I'll be a bit more accurate. I always hate going around these areas. Just because it's usually people. Oh, someone there. My left as well. Another someone on the corner. Ah, rounds I've got. That was good. That felt really good actually. Let's get this. Definitely do that. Anything in pockets. Wear a hat as well. A wallet. Like that. I go here and there's someone. Oh, I've not had that before. What's the size of this backpack? Take that in. Bubbles. Just in the wallet. MRE, I need that, so like A74M or the 153. I'm gonna grab the AK. It's on as well. Right, that's good. There's one over there. Okay. That sound was a bit dodgy. Mr. Hendrix. I have to reload, I've got next to no armor left. I picked up that guy's shotgun. What I am worried for is when it comes to the guy with the massive, like, kitted out gear. I forgot you can't do that. I suppose another use of this as well would be, if you're streaming, you could use this, send all the footage to that PC, and that can do all your rendering, and you can do all the overlays and everything, and it would take the load off your CPU, so yeah, there's quite a few benefits to this, actually, thinking about it. Right, I'm going to make myself to the smuggler's exit, I think, just because I might fight a few more people on the way. I hate bad boy on this game. Oh, this last guy went to. Just... How's he not dead? That's why I did my ammo. God, how many people? I'm not going to bother looting them because some of them have got big backpacks and I don't have a big enough backpack for their stuff. Watch someone literally be camping here now though. Where's the boat then? Must be an exit down here, isn't there? Well, if not, then I'm just going to load this magazine back up. Pretty impressive. The frame rates are definitely holding. Combat feels good. Yeah, they're full. Okay. What's this the other side of this bridge? Is this the exit? It's a little boat, so it's not that. All in all, so far this run's been pretty good. Not been held up by the actual game itself, by the system, so this is definitely a winner. I think the only things to consider with this is you do need a good internet connection. Otherwise you're not going to get the best quality picture or the frames. One of the other benefits as well for me personally is I do a lot of travelling, so sometimes I don't have access to my gaming PC. Oh, this is an extraction point. Can't take cover there. Nice to say PC then. Yeah, I do a lot of travelling, and this allows me to game with this level of detail and this sort of spec on any laptop that I take with me, or even a tablet if I can get a mouse and keyboard connected to it. Nice. Mostly scavs and one player. Good. I'll sort out the loot afterwards, but yeah. Just drop back. Okay, well there you have it. I'll let you make your mind up about Shadow. There are a bunch of useful features like USB pass-through, which allows your USB storage to be available on your Shadow. You can have H.264 encoding, so if your hardware is good enough but your internet speed isn't good enough, then you can still game pretty well. It does say you need a good internet connection, but I sent the computer up when I was out shopping with my phone, and I didn't experience any problems then. One thing to remember is that if you want to use this on a mobile device though, you will need extra parts, like a gamepad or USB adapter for your mouse and keyboard. But on the flip side, you don't need to spend money on an expensive gaming PC. Just get a Shadow and you can always have a top tier PC. Most Android-based devices can have client software installed on them, which includes TVs, so you can have a TV as a gaming PC if you wanted. One of the things that really strikes me about this company though is that they actually respond to the customer feedback, and they actively ask the community what features they want. If you're on the fence about Shadow and you'd like to get a cheaper trial, the discount code BROKEN works, and this will give you £10 off your first month. You can cancel at any time, so you're not locked into any monthly contracts. I could go on and on and on about this, but really you should just go check it out. If you've stayed with me this long, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.